Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. So I hope everybody's Christmas was merry. I assume that we are all celebrating Christmas. As far as I know, we all celebrate Christmas to some degree. Let me think. I did the same thing this week that I did last week, which is like, or I don't even know if it was last week, I've lost track. Proving my point here, which is that I watched Phoebe's video and thought, it's like, I'm going to go make my video like right now. It will be fine. I will remember everything. And of course I don't remember everything that I was going to say. Why would I remember everything for, minutes? Because what happens is, like, I get off on a tangent and I, like, start thinking about what I'm going to say about one particular thing, then I lose all the other stuff that I was going to say. So it's a problem. I should probably be better about taking notes. You would think by now I would know better, but alas, I do not. Your thing about the post office made me like actually laugh out loud, like in empathy, obviously. I have one package that has still not arrived that was supposed to arrive like well before Christmas, but it didn't. I mean, it was a gift, but it was not like a super important one. It was just a kind of a minor thing, so it doesn't matter that it didn't arrive. It still has not arrived. I have no idea when it's going to arrive, if it's ever going to arrive. My mom has 2 packages, I think, that have been sitting in a town. I don't know which post office they're in, so they're, say, an hour or an hour and a half away, depending on which part of town they're in. And they've been there for like, I don't know, a week and a half or something, and there have been no updates to the tracker, so we don't know if they're like stuck there or if they have moved but have not, like, the tracker hasn't been updated, which happens sometimes. We don't know. We have no idea what's happening with them. I don't know what's in them, so I don't know if she knows what's in them, but it's a problem. The mail system is not great right now. What else did you mention? Oh, the sewing thing. I don't deserve any particular praise for. I mean, I don't normally ever like mend anything because I'm really, really terrible at any kind of sewing thing. It bothers me. I would like to be good at sewing. I would like to learn to sew, but I'm so very terrible at it. Which is kind of annoying because my grandmother was one of these people who could like look at a dress in a store window and then go home and make the dress. Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I understand the concept, but I would never be able to do that. And if I could do it with like just, if I could put the pattern together like that, which actually might be the least difficult part for me, I wouldn't be able to sew it together because sewing and I don't mix. I was going somewhere with this. I don't know. Anyway, the pajamas thing. I never normally mend anything, but I had like about 3 rips in the knee of my pajamas because there was a cat sitting on my lap and they sliced some of the threads open. And so I didn't want, I could tell it was going to like really unravel in a major way. And I didn't want like my cozy pajamas to have like a built-in ventilation system. So I had to fix it before I put them through the wash again. And they sat there for months, like literally months. And there was no reason they had to sit there that long. I just had to like get up the energy to do it. So yeah, I didn't grown up effectively in any way. Why are you yelling at me? Why? Come here. It's Eric, by the way. The screaming is usually Eric. Come on, bud. Do you want to come sit? You're going to tell Min about it? What's the matter? Well, come up here. Come on. I know it's very hard. It's a difficult life. Come on. Just sit down. It's okay. Oh, thank you. If you had a hard day, poor boy. It's very hard. It's very difficult to be an Eric. He has a very hard time. Um, Now you've distracted me, and I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm definitely blaming it on you, not the fact that I just forgot stuff, because that would be silly. Um, I was gonna like as a thing this week, because I didn't really have anything particular to talk about. I was gonna make calendula oil, not essential oil, but like infused oil. I was gonna put a jar together because I need to do that, but I didn't because I was too lazy to set it up before I started today. So yeah, so that's not something that has happened. Maybe I'll do it later. Would you stop, man? Why are you like this? Thank you. I know it's very hard. It's a very difficult thing. Poor boy. Please don't make me spill my tea on myself. Although my tea's not very hot, so it'll be fine. If anybody needs a prompt, I would like to hear about the gifts you are most excited about. Hi, bud. Thank you. It doesn't have to be like your biggest or most fancy gift or anything, but just like the one you're the most excited about. I will also accept gifts that you got for other people that you're the most excited about. Trying to think what I even got for Christmas. That was several days ago. I've already forgotten. There was one funny thing. My mom got me a weighted throw blanket, you know, just like a small one instead of like a bed-sized one. And Min, who historically loves to be covered up with heavy blankets, like I thought it would be much too heavy for her because it's a weighted blanket for a person. She weighs 12.5 pounds. Like, you know, you're supposed to use a blanket that's approximately 10% of your weight. I was like, I don't want to crush my cat. But she was like, she's really likes heavy blankets. So when I got the cover on it and everything, and I brought it over here, and she sat down next to me, and I just like put the corner of it over her, and she immediately fell in love with it. And then like the next day, she kept stabbing me until I went and got it for her, and specifically got it and put it on her. Like, I don't know why she's like this, but it was very funny, and it has continued to amuse me. What? You don't like the weighted blanket. You get too hot under blankets. Eric worships Min and wants to do what Min does, and Min likes to be covered up with blankets, but Eric does not like to be covered up with blankets. He gets very hot. But he keeps wanting to try it because Min likes it, so it is a thing. It is an issue that we're currently trying to work our way through. But I know, thank you. That's so nice. Have you had a hard day? A really bad one? You just need a lot of pets? Okay. So yeah, I don't know what else is going on. I probably had some other stuff I was going to say, but I don't know what it was. Yes, I know. Please stop doing that. And now I have cat hair on my face, and it's so itchy. I know. Thank you. So yeah. I'm done. I guess I don't know. I've forgotten every single thing I was going to say. I've been very distracted. So yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, and will have a very happy New Year. Oh, Phoebe, I only just saw your video now, so I missed like talking to you on Christmas or whatever. But my family does not really do anything on New Year's ever. Like my parents are always like have been asleep for several hours by the time midnight arrives. I never have any way of knowing when I'm going to fall asleep, you know, prior to the day. But yeah, I don't have anything planned. I have no plans of any sort for New Year's, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I had some goal in mind, but I don't know what it was. I'm I'm gonna go deal with the cats. I love you guys a bunch. I hope everybody's having a good, holiday season and things are going well. I love you all, and I will see you next week. So don't forget to be awesome.